PhD man child. Children, Republicans, fascists, don't watch this. Kampa. So we're gonna wake up Katyusha, the chicken, who's already, Jesus fucking Christ, already at it. Gonna let this crazy fucker out. Some water, some food. And it's very sophisticated cage. Oi, fuck you. Got the living quarters, dry pellets, grit, shit in a sleeping spot, cuttlefish hidden somewhere. Come on, let's go. And hiding in here is her food. Got a layer pellets, dog biscuits, don't ask. The homegirl eats about 100 grams a day. She likes corn and all that bullshit. Desperate little fucker. Come on, come on. I clipped the wings because these motherfuckers fly on roofs and shit. But yeah, you feed them corn or lentils, anything that's not pellets and whatever crap they forage out of there. Crap they forage, they're gonna overeat and death. Like, fucking goldfish, and their stomachs will explode and be gore and death and blood and but no, it's just fucking brutal, man. She's not scared, puffs up her feathers, tries to kill another bird, chases shit, man. She's not scared of nothing. Real gangster shit right here. A dish of water, but you know, you're wetting some random shit. She'll like dig it all out and stuff. Change the bowl every other day, but you got to make a puddle because she just loves to splash shit around, make a fucking mess and muddy hooves and all that. It's actually almost fresh now. Let you relax. A decent look at this glorious Soviet infrastructure of. This Avery was left on the property when I bought it. Bed frame wire, not a single fucking well. Decent size though, a lot better than the crap they were selling in the hardware stores. My mum even found the dog kennel on the side of the road in her neighbourhood and said, hey, chicken coop. Win-win. Chicken dinner. And where she spends most of her time. Bacon delight. That's good. After eating, she comes back here and just chillaxes for a little while. Around midday, early afternoon, we'll go to a dust bowl to clean up. She'll dig a hole and just roll in it to get any motes and shit out of her feathers. Barbecue, I just get some ash, coal. Keep the fuck out, ho. And it's meant to be good for health or some sort of thing. She'll also run around and forage for seedlings, grass, bugs, worms, all that sort of thing. On rare occasions, midday, evening, if I have to put her away because I'm going out or something, I'll give her a treat of a tiny pinch of bread. But yeah, doing her own thing on the prowl, looking for some puss to slay, exciting dominance as the apex creature of the yard. Real killer. Pretty social though. Anyone that's come here's just really enjoyed it. Comes up, pick it up, have a cuddle, jumps straight on your arms. But its arsehole's a filthy creature. Wash your hands, you're gonna get the salmonella, man. Eating raw chicken and shit. bird is pissed. Oi! Yeah. Some ancient bread. Now you gonna leave me alone? Good girl. That's how she likes to sharpen her shit. Deadly weapon. Apex predator. Katyusha. Yeah, it's pissed. I'm also aware that she really has to have a... Don't do that. She needs to have a mate. And this is sort of a bit of a rescue bird. It just came into our life and I've decided to... Stop that. It's not ladylike. It's not proper. She sort of just came into our life as a rescue bird. And due to the whole lockdown, we go to wait until the whole economy opens up until we can buy another bird. And we're going to make sure that they stay apart. So it's not cruel, they don't attack each other, and slowly introduce them so they socialise. Chickens are a social creature. Once I return to work, it would be too mean to just have it out and about. It's a bit of like a care tip. I joke a lot in these videos, but I spoil it and I do really look after it. And sometimes you can tell because there's just a range of bird noises it makes, and you can tell if it's stressed, anxious, to if it's pretty happy. It's a bit anxious, that's why I'm going to check in on it. That's a dust bowl. And she just lays in there and scrubs up. If you really want to look after a bird, there's a ton of articles. There's also a bunch of YouTube videos with experts. I'm just an idiot for chicken. And one of the reasons why she probably got lost is, and if she'll let me do this, maybe not. If you extend her wing out fully when she's relaxed, at the bottom of 4 or 5 feather tips you can trim, and that stops her from flying. My old man's chickens, as he lives in the country now, they can actually jump on top of the house 2-3 meters up. They're very clumsy flyers, but they can escape a backyard, and with the amount of foxes and cats out there, they're as good as finished. See, that's exactly what I mean. It just folds up, so it's not cruel. But yeah, that really ticked her off, didn't it? Good girl. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, she probably told me to get fucked. What are you thinking? Lots of grooming. These sons of bitches come in all sorts of personalities. Katyusha is definitely very dominating and aggressive, but they can be timid. These lay eggs, and its health is judged by the eggs it lays. Winter, doesn't matter. During the warmer months, if it's not laying, there's a problem, there's a health issue, there's a dietary issue, or it's stressed. And it'll make noises, and it'll let you know if it's, you know, stressed and freaky and all that sort of shit. But she sometimes make weird noises, sometimes cluck, maybe burp, 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 that sort of stuff. Remember, it's passing a diameter of an egg out of an orifice. If it's the same proportion of us, that's the equivalent of a Coke bottle out of our asshole. But yeah, it's very important to just pay attention, don't stress it, don't chase it, don't run after it. You fucking chase me, don't you, huh? Huh? Fuck you. And now she's having a clean around her dust bowl. On the prow. Doesn't quite seem. Some green offcuts are pretty good for her. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, take it. Take it. Yeah. Fuck you. There there with the wind, but let's get a bit real. Now, I'm going to joke around, I'm going to like pretend to threaten it, all that sort of stuff. An animal's a serious responsibility, and it's something you need to spend time with to know its mannerisms, its personality, when it's distressed, when it's doing well, when it's a happy chicken, because it's a living life in your hand. You don't get bored of it. You live with it for its lifespan, and it's your responsibility to research it and learn about it and really get a connection for it. You just can't really abandon animals and that sort of shit. It's fucking scumbaggy. Shut the fuck up. Huh? But yeah, you need to respect animals, care for it. It's a living creature under your care, under your responsibility. And it's something that you hold on to for the rest of its life. And it's something that I actually almost pamper it a bit. It's very well looked after here, regardless what's said in videos here to come and how many times I threaten to throw it on the barbecue. Now I'm going to have an errand to run very shortly. And as the afternoon to the evening goes, as it gets dark, these creatures are not nocturnal. And the darker it gets, the colder it gets, it's going to just start shutting down. And if it's stuck in the middle of the yard or wherever, it's going to stop moving, it's going to stand still. And she's just going to be stuck in the open for any predator, wild cat, foxes. We're near a nature reserve, so there's quite a bit of danger due to how heavy duty that cage is. So I make sure that it retreats back to its coop. But if not, for some reason, it really likes to just nest on that punching bag, mostly because I'm inside making noise, listening to music or whatever, and it's trying to get close to anybody or anything until I get a friend for it. Now, it's really interpersonal, it's quite affectionate, it likes to be touched, scruffed. It's okay with being picked up. It's got ways that it'd rather be picked up and ways that it doesn't. If you go underneath and grab it by the wings, it's kind of like a predator, but it likes to be picked up by the feet. At the moment it doesn't like that. Kind of like that. It's a perch, it's on me. I'm going to take it to let it rest in its coop and eventually fall asleep once it's night time. As you can see, the sun is setting. It's going in. Good night, Katyusha, and peace the fuck out.